Even though the second to last update, 34.40 of Chapter 6 Season 2 is about to go live, everything's been leaked already. From the official Sabrina Carpenter skins that are upcoming that we have a look at right now, to huge new collaboration reveals such as Adventure Time and One Piece, which we both have an early showcase of, and not only huge Season 3 leaks, but Chapter 7 skins that we know are upcoming, especially for the Winterfest event. Honestly, even after downtime lifts, make sure you're sticking around until the end of this one, it's about to get juicy. Regardless, before you pick Sabrina Carpenter up or anything from the shop, don't forget I'm an Epic partner, and to enter code FM1 inside there now, as it's literally 3 digits, one of the shortest codes to enter. As you know, it means the world to me and my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug, so much so that we got a giant cutout of our code being the only YouTubers to do so. Last video I wanted to know the name of this, and here's a bunch of hearted subscribers comments that got that right, but today I want to know the name of this, so let me know down below in the comments and you could be shown on screen in the next video, so make sure you are subscribed now, as 84.3% of you aren't, and we're nearly 1 subscriber off our goal of 2.57 million subscribers, so get clicking. Diving immediately straight into it all, it may already be too late for you to get Hatsune Miku if you didn't already, if you're watching after downtime has actually lifted on April 8th, as the 34.30 update along with Festival Season 8 is going live simultaneously, obviously introducing Sabrina Carpenter, which we have a look at all of the skins. First of all, this one in some kind of like yellow pajamas, then we have this official image showing her pink glitter and blue glitter outfit, I'm guessing obviously the same skin but a selectable style, with this microphone that we saw at Canyon Crossing, obviously teasing that Sabrina Carpenter would be upcoming to Festival initially. That was even before we saw this teaser on the news tab, which didn't directly reveal Sabrina Carpenter but largely foreshadowed it due to the colouring. And again, with this kiss mark on the wall at Canyon Crossing, this is also on the back bling, which again has a pink glitter and blue glitter style. Here is also a better look at Sabrina Carpenter's kind of yellow pajama version anyways, more of the torso and kind of leg region, and there seems to be a selectable style for this where you can kind of take off the nighttime top and then reveal the yellow glitter underneath, which is also shown on this reveal right here, showing some of her instruments including the bass and lead guitar. As of right now, the full festival pass hasn't been revealed, but if it has when I'm editing, I'll throw it up on screen. However, some jam tracks have been confirmed, being Juno, Taste, and Please Please Please. Despite this, we do already have a mini trailer showing off a brand new feature that Sabrina Carpenter, yes, I know that seems weird to say, is introducing to Fortnite, as most emotes in the locker are renamed to dance emotes, and these emotes are now synced with nearby players even if you don't own the emotes. On top of that, talking about emotes and specifically Sabrina Carpenter, 2 are coming along with the release of her, being the Taste emote and Please 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 emote. There's also a new festival feature started in Season 8. All of the outfits you've favorited in your locker will be added to random mix of bandmates who can fill in your band on stage, and these outfits will bring back blings, kicks, and instruments you favorited. As we know from the past, with the release of Lady Gaga for Festival Season 2, we get a skin in the pass, and then the other one is in the item shop, and now it's been determined that Sabrina Carpenter's Fortnite shop skin is reactive and will light up with blue or pink hearts depending on the dress colour. As we previously showed, these are 2 different selectable styles for the same skin, obviously having their own reactivity in terms of the heart colours that will be shown. She's even spoke about her own Fortnite skin, stating, "My avatar is for sure height appropriate, as Fortnite characters are all around 6'3", which is actually how tall I am in real life too," and obviously she's joking and baiting people. But what isn't a joke is the fact that Fortnite might have slightly referenced Jenna Ortega's outfit in this new skin teased along with Sabrina Carpenter, or it's just a perfect coincidence. And as you can see, Jenna Ortega on the left with Sabrina Carpenter is wearing this kind of nurse outfit with the eye patch, and then that's coincidentally this white eye patch kind of nurse outfit shown directly next to the new Sabrina Carpenter skin in the festival pass, holding one of her new instruments. These instruments within the music pass themselves will actually have a selectable style, so 2 different colour variants, which I'll have been showing thrown up on screen as 2 images. The festival stage right now is kind of dark for Hatsune Miku, but we'll be getting a lot brighter as we enter summer for Season 8 and Sabrina Carpenter arriving, bringing the pool party. Despite the fact the new reload map for Chapter 2 was revealed in the Mode Mayhem trailer, we have an actual first bird's eye view overview as revealed by data miners previously, and not only that, but key art of a character holding a tactical shotgun poured out. But with this releasing on April 15th, of course more will be confirmed in the files, such as these free rewards for reload if they'll finally be upcoming. I think the D-Res pickaxe and back bling. But what we do know are these new skins upcoming in the 34.30 update that will be leaked. This yellow jacket character, which I believe was on the Fortnite surveys, this male character with the red beanie holding a device, and then this character holding a sniper rifle with a very pink and black colour theme. If you didn't know, these were revealed in the brand new Ballistic trailer, introducing supposedly 2 new maps to the mode, obviously being first person if you didn't know. The first one is called Hammerfall, which apparently consists of very tight spaces and such for close combat and very fast-paced action. And this second one is called Storm Chaser Cove, which is a traversal playground supposedly, which is definitely going to be very fun for those unique and creative players of the game, or to win each round. Another collaboration upcoming this update, despite Sabrina Carpenter being in Fortnite Festival, which we do have a price list for all of the skins in the shop. 1500 for the skin, 500 for both emotes, the Battling and Contrail and Mike, 400, 600 and 800. We have another collaboration that's most likely going to be leaked, and if it doesn't, we already have an early showcase of the skins, being Adventure Time. As Hypex posted right here, Adventure Time x Fortnite coming soon. Skins, Finn, Jake, Princess Bubblegum and Marceline. Not really sure how this short stubby dog character Jake would work as a skin, but hopefully we get a bacon pancakes emote of him, like, you know, doing this scene. I guess he could morph like Peter Griffin into a buff version, as he can literally make himself into all different shapes and sizes, literally ginormous. Either way, despite there not being a model of him out there now that we can pull into Fortnite early, or Marceline, we do have both Finn the human and Princess Bubblegum on screen right now, and despite these not being official Fortnite models, they give us a good look as to what could be upcoming in the shop for when they rotate or in a mini pass. These have been around for a while now, since Chapter 3 initially introduced the Dragon Ball one, evolving into even celebrating Star Wars Day with the Find the Force event in Chapter 4 Season 2, which we know Star Wars Day May the 4th will come along with its very own Star Wars themed season May the 2nd. Here's everything we know about the season so far, despite the codename being revealed to be Jethro for Chapter 6 Season 3 itself, the Star Wars season, that's only going to be lasting around a month, 30 to 35 days long. We have 3 bosses codenamed Bingrass, Heavy Lamp and Pine Soda, 5 henchmen, Lava Trunk, Lone, Thief, Misty Fang, Rapid Melon and Rustic Mouse, 1 specialist scout NPC, Wingbath, 5 NPCs, Hydra, Trumpet, Marcadia, Nova Crab, Small Drum and Solar Waffle, and 4 plugins, Jethro, Jethro TV, Jethro XV and Jethro Loot. Even more leaks will pour out with 34.30 going live, as it's the second to last update of this season, before 34.40 releasing late April. It's crazy to think we're less than a month away from this Star Wars season now, and with that being said, a mini event is coming later this season, posted by Hypex on March 30th, so it's more than likely in this 34.30 update we see whereabouts the event's going to be going down, or what it's specifically going to be involving triggering it, kind of like the Snow Portal last season. We knew it was definitely going to be going down here, but we didn't anticipate the giant final showdown-like battle between Daigo and Shogun X. Of course, with this Snow Portal after the battle turning gold, implying Midas was upcoming, and with his arrival and Crime City and all the other areas added for Chapter 6 Season 2 breaking, perhaps it's going to be reconstructed, considering it's been involved with this season's quest, obviously displaying 0 point energy emitted out of it. The day before the event leak, on March 29th, it was determined that One Piece is coming to Fortnite in 2 waves, so this is a definite collaboration with the release date currently unknown, but Wave 1 will include Luffy, Zoro, Nami and Shanji or Usopp, with other data miners confirming that yes, this is real. It has 2 waves, with the first one being the main cast like I previously mentioned, but the second most likely being remaining Straw Hats, but no release date yet despite being able to confirm the leak. Either way, we know it definitely can't be in the next season's pass, as it will only have 5 skins, being a shorter season and entirely Star Wars themed, but here is a realistic look of how Luffy could look in Fortnite with a model from another game pulled into Fortnite. He could potentially be a collab skin on the Chapter 6 island or in one of the battle passes in either Chapter 6 Season 4, apparently starting June 8th, or Chapter 6 Season 5, which yes will be happening on the same island we're on now, but obviously tons of different map changes happening from the seasons in between, unlike what is not going to get removed, being the Turtle Islands, determined to be only removed in this 38.00 Chapter 7 update according to Lulo. We've said before it wouldn't make too much sense to go back to Chapter 3 OG for a month at the end of the year before Chapter 7 releases, as OG is now its own mode. That combined with Chapter 3 wouldn't really feel too OG, although I do miss the Spider-Man mythics. But speaking of moving into Chapter 7 directly from this reality or island, we already have a bunch of different survey skins revealed for around this time releasing, we know for definite, which you're seeing on your screen right now that I'm scrolling through. But the most interesting ones, how we know they're releasing in Chapter 7 upon its start, is because Chapter 7 will release in December, like every new start to a chapter we see annually now, and this is around Christmas time. With a lot of Christmas or Winterfest themed skins, we could be looking at both of the free skins we're going to be seeing in Winterfest 2025 on here, or just simply some item shop skins. Unexpected but definitely very interesting. Alongside this leak about Daft Punk x Fortnite from Lulo, a reliable source has reached out to him, It's Me Leaky and Sam Leaks, and while they're unable to confirm this collab at at the moment. Stay tuned for more info about it soon, with them promising to keep us updated, so Daft Punk could be the festival Season 9 headlining artist group. Drop a like if you enjoyed or learnt anything new, and subscribe for more with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any future uploads. But most importantly, don't forget I'm an Epic partner, so enter code FM1 in the shop now before you pick up Sabrina Carpenter, as nobody's doing it like me and Charlie the Charcoal Pug with a giant cutout of our code to simply show our love back to you guys rocking it in the FM1 squad. And how can you resist these eyes? In terms of where you go to now though, click either of these two videos YouTube's recommended you on screen. It's a good suggestion whilst you wait for the next upload I do publish here on the channel.